Good morning, Roybal Theater. Good morning, BFA Leadership. Welcome back to Community Couch Time Daily Journal. I hope you enjoyed sharing your music, and if you haven't had a chance to check out your colleagues' music that they posted on the Daily Journal for April 20th, you should check it out. Some pretty good stuff on there. I also hope you enjoyed the 4 songs that I shared with you all yesterday. So today we're going to create art that is inspired by music. We're going to stick with that whole music theme. At the end of the Community Couch Time video, there's going to be a song that's already embedded into it called Ecuador Manta. And so what I want you to do is I want you to use that song to sort of inspire you to create something. So you could just, turn it on, listen to it, close your eyes, just see what you imagine, what you think of, and try to create some art based on that. So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share a couple of art pieces with you that have been created in this house since we've been on this, stay-at-home order. So one of them, well, let me start with an inspiration. This is something that was created by a good friend of mine, Antonio Mejia. We had an art show reclaiming Chicano identity about like 5 years ago. So he painted this for that. And so since we've been home, we decided that we're gonna create masks. So my husband crafted this around, this is actually my face. So it fits perfectly onto my face because it was crafted from my face. Let's see if you can kind of see the details here. And so it's not done, it hasn't been painted, it hasn't been, we haven't finished, crafting everything on it when I say we, my husband. But you can see that it's based off of the headdress that is being worn here. It's the Cuauhtemoc headdress. And so yeah, so this is a piece of art that that is, its own piece of art, but it has some things that are sort of inspired by other pieces of art. And so I also want to show you Mateo, my son's sketchbook. And so we've been getting him to do artwork here at home. So we were teaching him about Cubism. And so he was studying some of the great Cubist artists like Pablo Picasso. We just looked at some YouTube videos and looked at some of the art by Pablo Picasso. And then we also had him looking at Diego Rivera and other Cubist artists from Mexico. And so we asked him to create a piece of art based on something that he loves here at home, something that he's inspired by. And so this one is inspired by his favorite fruit, the mango. And so before he got to that level, he's been sort of advancing as he goes. He started practicing using something that we can see every day outside of the window of our home. So this is Cubism. He called it Cactus Cubic. And if you look outside, I'm gonna try to make it come up. If you see outside our window right there, we have nopales, we have cactuses out there. And so that's sort of what inspired him. And so once again, for today's daily journal, I'm gonna have you listen to Ecuador Manta. And whatever just comes to your mind, whatever it makes you think of, whatever you envision in your mind, just let yourself just get into the music. I want you to create something on that. It can be something, that is real, like it makes you think of an actual place, or it could just be, designs and colors, whatever comes to your mind. And then I want you to take a picture of it and post it. You can create it on anything. I'm gonna do mine. I'm gonna do the activity with you as well after this daily journal's over. I'm gonna use this paper, and I'm probably gonna use markers, but whatever you have at home, it could be coloring pencils, it could even be a piece of notebook paper. Whatever you have, use that. Just use the music, let yourself create. So go ahead and post your art, and then you can go ahead and comment on one another's. Remember, ilak getch. See you tomorrow.